Hey guys! In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 budget survival knives under $100 available on the market today. We made this list based on our own opinion, research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So, here are the top 5 best budget survival knives under $100. The 5th product on our list is the QSP EDC. With the abundance of folding knives out there, it can be challenging to pick the one you'd like. The QSP is an excellent option to choose from, with high-end features but at a great budget-friendly price. It combines a quality 440C steel blade with a high-performing G10 handle into a compact but durable workhorse knife. Its medium-coarse G10 sides provide grip along with a functional and well-shaped finger choil and some jumping on the blade spine. This gives the knife a rather lively feel in hand and is comfortable to grip. Much of that is due to the fingers naturally finding their own way on the handle, thanks to the lack of sharp corners and the well-rounded back of the handle. This feature is vital on small to medium-sized knives since the back end of the handle often ends up in the palm when used and is prone to rubbing. Furthermore, the QSP EDC's handle is a pretty good hand filler despite its thickness of just 0.51 inches. Since the handle is fundamentally a stick with a finger choil, it works in all grips and it doesn't tell you how to hold it, which is exactly what you want with an EDC knife. The blade measures 0.35 inches and emphasizes a clean satin finish, drop point tip, and continuously curved cutting edge. It's easy to use thanks to its ambidextrous blade flipper, meaning the flipping action is both joy to play with and highly effective. The thumb studs for that function work really well. They are of a classic pyramid shape and provide good traction but feel somewhat pointy after a while. A good thing about them is that they don't protrude so much that they get caught on everything. Also, they are easy to find without fumbling. The blade itself is as simple as it gets. Essentially, it is an overgrown sack edge in shape. The deviations consist of some jumping at the base of the spine, which, by the way, are really good, and of course the thumb studs for one-hand opening. Moreover, looking at the blade length, the edge is sharpened almost all the way to the handle, a detail that is important when you want to put some force behind a cut or need better control. Its pros are: it has a simple, no-nonsense design, its grip is comfortable to use, and its blade is pre-sharpened across its whole length. However, its thumb stud is very pointy, which can cause irritation if you open and close it a lot. The QSP EDC is a well-made flip knife that makes a solid companion for any outdoor endeavor. Up next in 4th place is the Ruike. When taking a folding knife into the woods, you need one that has a sturdy, reliable lock, and with the Ruike P831 SF, you'll find just that. This innovative, functional, and well-made knife has a very secure lock design. The knife blade is 3.3 inches long and 0.98 wide and 0.11 inches thick, with a flat ground straight clip point. This unit is made from satin-polished Sandvik 14C28N stainless steel, which has been hardened to 58 to 60 HRC. This means the P831 SF not only comes sharp enough to shave with, but takes and holds an excellent edge that's easy to rehone after use. Moreover, like the last product, its blade is opened using a stud in the ricasso, but it is stiffer, so it cannot be operated easily one-handed. Even so, the lack of one-handed operation is not much of an issue. If anything, it gives you more confidence that the blade is very secure in the hand when closed. Additionally, the blade spine is squared enough to produce a good shower of sparks from a ferro stick strike. What's more, the gently curved handle is made from 3CR14N stainless steel for durability and corrosion resistance. It measures about 4.3 inches long, 0.94 wide, and 0.35 inches thick. This blade can pivot in and out smoothly with an efficient frame lock. The frame lock slides into position to block the blade from rotating and is itself locked into place by a solid but straightforward slide button beta lock to give one of the most reliable lock knife systems on the market today. These locks both release quickly when you want them to, and for this, you can easily use just one hand. When closed, the P831SF measures a total of 1.25 by 3 by 6.25 inches, and its strong pocket clip allows you to bring it securely on all your adventures, while the low 0.26 pound weight of the knife means that it won't be difficult to carry. Lastly, this knife features a lanyard hole at the end of the handle for even more security. Its pros are: it's made from high-quality hard-wearing steel, it has an incredibly safe locking mechanism, and it is easy to carry thanks to the side clip. However, its handle is also steel with additional grip, so it can get slippery during use. The rake is a modern EDC folder suited to anyone needing a safe knife they can rely on in any situation. Still haven't found a budget survival knife under $100 that meets your needs? Well, keep watching because we have more lined up for you. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our next videos. The third product on our list is the Schrade SCHF52M. Whatever adventure you find yourself on, a dependable knife is a necessity, and this larger-than-average knife from Schrade's Frontier line may be the perfect tool for you. With a length of 13 inches overall, 7 of these making up the coated blade, and with 6.25 inches worth of sharpened surface, this is a truly effective tool. Moreover, its handle adds another 5 inches, with the downward sweep of the pommel rounding out its foot-plus length. As is to be expected with survival-minded knives, the blade stock is very wide across the shoulders, coming in at 0.23 inches, giving a sturdy structure that just feels more solid in hand. What's more, its grip is pretty substantial, with a 0.83 inches circumference where the rubber meets the palm, so whether you're skinning a rabbit or chopping up kindling, you'll have a secure hold on this knife. Speaking of which, the substantial weight and durable steel of this knife indeed make it an excellent chopper. With the heft of the blade and security of its rubber grip, you can generate an impressive amount of force with each swing, and the 1095 high carbon steel edge will bite hard into fallen timber, making setting up camp and starting a fire a breeze. Additionally, the overall ergonomics of the SCHF52 are excellent. Its textured rubber cladding locks into the palm, encouraging confidence when performing various tasks. This product's pistol grip style forward finger choil is ideal for delicate maneuvering, and the downward curve of the pommel fits nicely against the heel of your hand. You can even use this area for extended chopping leverage by wrapping your ring and middle fingers around its convenient hook. This allows for more force on the swing, though its impact can be hard on a gloveless hand. Lastly, for extra value for money, this product comes with a ferro rod, sharpening stone, and lanyard hole in the durable nylon sheath, all of which are of decent quality, especially considering the overall price. Its pros are: it's a large knife suitable for multiple tasks. It has a durable high-carbon steel blade, and its handle is well designed for maximum grip and comfort. However, it doesn't come pre-sharpened, so it will need honing before use. The Schrade SCHF52M is a durably made product, great for expeditions into the wild. The second product on our list is the Morakniv Bushcraft. One of the most versatile and perhaps the most indispensable items in any survival loadout is an excellent fixed-blade knife. When looking at getting a knife for something as important as living in the wilderness, it's advisable to look at sourcing one from a place with experience. Mora, Sweden has been a hub for blade manufacturing for over 400 years. Over the centuries, the blades of Mora have become world-renowned for their simplicity and durability. Morakniv is one of only a few companies with a rich knife-making history that call Mora home. This Morakniv Bushcraft knife is certainly one to consider. The knife itself is made from robust 0.12-inch thick stainless steel, which has been expertly ground to a practical modified clip point shape. The blade of this unit is 4.25 inches long, with the handle just reaching 5 inches long. This product weighs an easy-to-carry 4.2 ounces or 7.5 ounces with the sheath and all its accessories. The thick spine of the blade is designed explicitly with 90-degree edges to be used with the ferro rod, magnesium block, or other fire starters. In fact, with the Morakniv Bushcraft package, there's a ferro rod that attaches straight to the sheath and is said to be capable of 7,000 strikes. Moreover, the sheath design locks it firmly in place to help prevent it from falling out during intense physical activity. Furthermore, the knife's handle is made of a malleable high-friction polymer, It has a subtle texture that feels good in the hand, but although great the majority of the time, it can be a bit slick when wet. Moreover, this unit features an excellent index finger guard, or killian, which helps keep the knife centered during use and prevents accidental finger injury during push cuts. Additionally, the hidden tang of the blade extends through the handle and ends at a rugged polymer lug in the pommel. This is very useful as an improvised crushing or smashing tool, and even though it's not solid steel, it's incredibly sturdy. Lastly, it has a tungsten DLC anti-corrosive black coating that, combined with its year warranty, means it's sure to last you for a long time to come. Its pros are: it is very robustly made with a tungsten coating, it has an excellent grip, and it's available with other bushcraft accessories and a 1-year warranty. However, it comes from the manufacturer with a non-Scandi styled micro bevel, which may disappoint some users as it will require some rehoning to be properly shaped. The Morakniv Bushcraft is a very reliable and solidly made knife, ideal for anyone looking to spend time practicing their wilderness survival skills. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top budget survival knife under $100 is the KA-BAR Becker BK2. The BK2 has generally been accepted as the go-to survival knife for a few years now, and with good reason. This product has an overall length of 18 by 5 by 5 inches and weighs 16 ounces. The BK2 is undoubtedly a hefty knife and one that's incredibly durable. The blade itself is 0.25 inches thick and made from 1095 high carbon steel. This tough blade has a classic drop point shape with a high flat grind and a sturdy tip. Moreover, the whole blade has also been powder coated. It's heavily textured and the coating will provide some rolling resistance when trying to cut deeply into things, at least until it gets worn down with use. The BK2 is exciting because it can accomplish a lot of different tasks within its comparatively small footprint. It's suitable for betoning and capable of splitting logs of up to 4 inches in diameter easily. You can even do some carving with the knife and whittle up some shavings or tinder to start a fire and carve a few steaks for cooking. What's more, the BK2 is also a really good chopper considering its size. This is a shorter knife, so it won't chop like an axe, but it will get the job done if you need to do limited chopping. All in all, this BK2 is a logical choice for camp chores, building fires, prepping food, and other odd jobs around a campsite where a tough knife might come in handy. If you want a robust, do-it-all knife, then the BK2 should be considered. It's easy to sharpen and holds an excellent edge, especially when working with wood. It's tough, but if you do chip it, you will be able to salvage the edge. The 1095 used in its construction is good working steel and an excellent choice for this type of versatile knife. Furthermore, this product features a spacious Zytel high-density plastic handle over its full steel tang. Although this is a very basic handle design, it's still perfect for a workhorse knife like this. The straightforward design, the quality of materials, and the remarkably high level of fit and finish all help the BK2 punch above its weight as an effective survival knife. Its pros are: it has a thick, durable steel blade. It's designed to be practical, capable of taking on many tasks, and it's been built to last from high-quality materials. However, it is a very large knife that's weight limits it from use on ultralight trekking expeditions. The KA-BAR Becker BK2 is a highly functional knife that will withstand anything you throw at it. It's recommended for those needing versatility and durability in their survival knife. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.